Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm gonna be VOD reviewing my own gameplay from 3K rated in Solo Shuffle. I'm gonna see what we do right, what we do wrong, and I'm gonna commentate over it. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do this video. So let's get into it. So here we're against a Rogue, a Red, and we have a Warlock on our team. So first thing I want to do is I want to not get sapped here. So I ring myself. Little preemptively, I should probably ring. I should probably only ring after she sapped. But as I saw the red coming towards me, I also want to get him. So I ring myself so he can't stay on top of me. I see my healer's not in CC, so I do not trinket this. I'm kind of in doubt on who I'm going. I'm just going the nearest target, as he is just in our face. He runs a little bit. I'm trying to get a triple sweep here. I get a double. He trinket evasions. I swap to the reds. He blinds here and he wants to do a go. I just try and slow him because I see he's going on my healer. They're splitting here, so I don't think I need to pop cooldown, so I just sit this. Same with my healer. I pair this guy for peels from a heal. I see him getting shit on, so I pop Karma instantly. And now I do an offensive go. He does not have evasion, so he's going to take a lot of damage here. We don't have CC on the healer though, which would have been nice to get. We swap in the red. He's taking a lot of damage, and he actually goes down before bubble. Yes, that is Solo Shuffle Warrior right there, boys. But we could have set up the goal a little bit better. We used our para defensively though, so we didn't have it offensively. So our goal was just pure damage, as it is in Solo Shuffle. And swaps are very important in Solo Shuffle because healers do not have the best awareness. So swapping between targets are very, very beneficial. As you see here, we go the Rogue, and the healer is focusing him. Then we go the red. He does not see the healer, and it's too late for him to heal. And the red doesn't bubble. Solo Shuffle. Next matchup, we are with the Rogue against the Warlock and the Reds. Here, our main focus is probably just tunneling this Warlock and maybe going red afterwards. We definitely want to double CC here when we CC the healer, so he doesn't just sank him out. Here we do a good go on them. I should probably not have stunned here, as I think the Rogue stuns, or I might be wrong on that. He stuns the healer, but he does cheap the Warlock as well. It's fine actually, because we got Warlock trinket, red trinket. Now we go red with the rest of my damage. I swap over to the Warlock, because I see red pops defensive. He blinds. We get trinket there. They have no trinkets left. We could win on a good go next time. I'm just sitting lock here, just tunneling him. The red still has wings, so I gotta be careful if he tries to go me. I see him going. I'm actually not pressing so far. I press wall. I get cocoon as well. Here, there's no reason for me not to press defuse in this instance. I see the red still has wings. He's walking towards the Rogue, but I am in there and I get war stomped. I should just have preemptively popped the fuse, then I would not get down to 20%, and we didn't have to cocoon right there. So that is my fault that we get that cocoon out. He bumps the other guy, so I swap the red. I have my Swan up here. We get some CC. See, on this go, if we had some CC on the healer, we'd actually kill. I just keep going this guy. He anesthetises. I'm swap. I have a Keepers here. This is very good for me. I pre-run the go. I see the red is going over to my healer to get CC, so I port. I put my ring down so no one can hit me, and I just spam heal up. I avoid the whole go. My healer is still getting CC'd though. He trinkets it, so I go back in. I'm still dying. We get triple CC here. We do get a bubble, and he does sank. So they're out of it now. We keep telling this lock, as we see he is in trouble. Drew does not have an S anymore. But he's not dying at all. We should probably swap the red here, as I am also doing. He pops defensive. We could have looked. In this instance, we should definitely have looked at Druid, because we have a Rogue on our team, and Rogues are very strong into Druids. And Windwalkers are also. So in stuns, he could definitely die here. But we do have to secure that CC on the red, so just not sank it. Okay, we see. Could I pre-port it here? I do not have port. I don't have any defensive CDs. I do pop defuse actually, but besides that, I do not have anything. I'm just trying to I parry this guy so he doesn't kill me, but my rogue is in trouble. My rogue should definitely come back. He's staying out there. I am dying here, and my rogue dies. My rogue should definitely have not just been out there on his own when he was 30%. That's for sure. This rogue did, or this red did pop, though, so it was kind of... He couldn't really come to us either. He just ran away entirely. Yeah, so unfortunate here. Our healer did do a bad trinket, as we already had... we already went away. If we go back here... This is when my healer trinketed. He trinkets this, and there's literally no reason to trinket this. My rogue, he has a vanish, he has a evasion, and I am behind the pillar. No one is in trouble, but my healer decides to trinket. So that's actually why we died this game, because my healer did a bad trinket. One of the reasons, at least. Okay, next game, we are with the red here against the lock and the sub rogue. So against sub rogues, we really don't want to trinket bad because he can just dual kill us. So primarily, I just want to save my trinket for as ever long I can. I see he gets sapped. I ring myself so he can't go me. I instantly disarm him, so I stop the go while he's sapped. I get a double sweep here, actually very nice. I see the warlock. He trinket wall, so I swap the rogue. He also trinket evasion, so we got literally a lot of defensive here just at the start of the go. I still have my pop though. So I just want to keep doing damage to this lock as the other guy is evasioned. He CCs the archer here. I should probably have seen that and then gone him, because this guy has all the haunts, and a swap on druid here would probably be able to kill him, or at least get an S. My red goes to him and he doesn't really get anything. He did get trinket though, but no NS. I see the rogue is running at my healer, so I instantly go over to him, as this is an opportunity for me to maybe get a kill here. He blinds him. My healer should insta-trinket that, because he's just going to spam sap off it, and I think we're going to be in trouble for that afterwards anyways. We might actually be okay to sit that. He does successfully sit it, so that's very, very good. We're very ahead now. The rogue doesn't have anything left. He duels him. He does have cloak, but nothing against my damage. So doing a go on rogue here would be very good. I trinket. Okay, let's see what happens here. So I'm with my healer. My healer decides to go for a Hodge, even though I'm 50% and they're both here. That is not the play that he wants to be doing right now. I definitely could have pre-walled this, but I do not see he has kidney up, so I don't do it. Does he use a vanish here? How does he get a cheap stone? Does he get stealth here? He's in duel, so I guess he gets stealth from duel. No, he's stunned. He uses some shit so he can get a cheap shot, and I almost die here. My red saves me with a bop, so I don't have to use. I did use my emblem and wall though, so right now I have nothing left, and we need to kill before they can kill me. We have a free go on the rogue here. I para him, really with no reason here. That was a bad para for me. That did nothing. I stunned this guy, DR as well. That's a bad stun. Now I go Warlock with my Keepers. I do not have a lot of health here. I'm spam Expel Harming and Vivifying myself just to get a little bit more heals. I try and run a little bit because, you know, I see I'm in very big trouble. I do think... Do I die here? I'm not sure. Okay, we get CC on him. I do not want him to just spam clone, so I go over to the Druid. I pop my shit, and I have so much damage now. So whoever I hit might die. I see the rogue's in trouble, and I go him. And he's very, very low. He does manage to escape, though. I did not stun this guy. The other guy stunned him. And we go for the rogue, and I think the rogue dies here. I think I get a... I have a para now. And we get a touch, and our healer gets a touch as well. And he goes down. Very clunky. There's a stun there. There's a para there that shouldn't have been. But otherwise, okay game from us. Next game is with the rogue. We should be going lock or red here. I don't think Mistweaver dies really. But as the other team, so here we just stay back all the way back, so we make our rogue get that sap, so we don't really have to do anything. We just go to this warlock on this. He just resaps. We have a lot of CC. I really want to get a double stun here, but I'm just feared, which is unlucky, and my guy is in CC. I'm probably gonna double stun here. I'm just spam CC'd, having a very bad time. I'm going this red here. I should probably pop. I do pop wall and emblem. I could have popped only diffuse, I think, and been okay. So that's not the best for me. Should pop better defensive. I have full haunts on me, so I'm gonna be okay. We have popped and not gotten the most. We did get double trinket. Oh, I see the rogue is going this guy here in a bomb, so I instantly go to him. I para the heal, and I try and get trinket or anything we can. We got a cheap shot, and we might get bubble here. Does not seem like we do. I go over to the log. I kick his chaos bolt. We want to be very wary with what we kick. We get a wall here for nothing, which is very nice. I Fist of Fury here because they're both on me. I don't really want to die. I'm somehow getting tunneled down. I don't have para for this kidney, which is very unfortunate. I should have it perfect lined up. So I should probably para here on the healer before, so I have it lined up for the next kidney, as he is going to do it on DR. So I should be quicker with my parries and realize that our CC chain is a kidney into a para, and therefore just do that instantly so I have it for his next. But yeah, here we're just going to lock. I'm Fist of Fearing. He kidneys him. I do not have para for this, which would have been very nice. He CCs him even more. And I run a little bit because he bops him. I can't really hit him. And my healer wasn't CC. Okay, I have a beautiful double stun here I can get. And he blinds him. I double stun. I should go over for a para. But I think he's going to go kidney the healer here actually. He's having a hard time getting that kidney. I para him and maybe he kidneys off. He wants to go with the healer. I say okay. We're getting very, very trained right now. It's not looking the best for us. Our healer does not have trinket for next CC go. I do not have trinket. I could be an easy target, so I need to play defensive from now on until I have trinket again. I am not playing defensive, which is definitely what I should be doing. I'm getting parried. If I get stunned here, I could be in trouble. I'm going on this monk as my rogue wanted to, and I do get stunned. I could be in very big trouble here. My healer's doing a good job of running away though. I don't really have anything here, and I might go down. I should have played more defensively here. And yes, I do go down. So I see I don't have trinket. My healer doesn't have trinket. I should play more defensively. This is not the best for me here. I did get kind of tunnel vision right here. I also think we might have killed on this go. As my rogue, he kidneys him and then duels him. So he might even kill here if I don't die, which is very unfortunate. If I survived a little bit longer. My pathing here wasn't the best, but it wasn't really the worst. I tried to line of sight the Pele here by running over this, because they do have like a million ranged. Here I should probably have ran this. I should probably just say instantly gone into the room instead of running over here. So right here, I port again. I do the mistake of just not being aware of where my port is, so I just go the same place as I was before, and I go this way instead of in the room and being able to do LOS. So that is bad kite pathing by me, and I try and run away, and I do die. Okay, now we have the Warlock. Here we want to be going the red mainly, but the rogue also can die. This rogue is very aggressive, so we got to be aware of that. I try and get out with a ring here. That was bad. I should have ringed myself after someone got sapped or CC'd. It's a very YOLO play. This can be very beneficial if you get it, but if you don't get it, it's not good. I get cheap shot here. I hold my stuff because I see the red is not going me instantly, so I do hold. I should have put my port in here so I could just port this go and nothing would happen to me. Instead of that, I have to pop my karma. He fears the rogue. He goes off me after I karma it. Very unusual because, you know, karma is paper thin, so they could definitely go me. I go the rogue here, and he takes a lot of damage. We get armbark, and we get a lot of hots on him. The red also popped defensive, even though we didn't hit him. We've only trinket from the rogue. That's it, really. We keep tunneling him here. They're stacking on my guy. Oh, and he gets a long CC chain on our monk. Our monk should definitely trinket this before. Our monk gets blinded. He should definitely just insta-trinket this. He sees the warlock doesn't have trinket. He only has wall. and he is CC'd. So he should have trinketed this blind instantly instead of waiting a very long time just to get spam CC'd afterwards. He could be that unfortunate that on this trinket he would get instant CC'd again by a blind or something like that, and therefore we would die. So he should have instant trinketed and trying to keep us up. But yeah, he still manages to keep us up, so we haven't lost on this. He will not have instant trinket for next blind though, which is bad. Okay, we get bubble here just by a para. So we see here, this is our teammates doing the setup now. Our monk, he paras the heal, and our warlock, he just does the go. And I do a little bit of damage too. He robs the trank and he paras him, and we get bubble. So that's an easy bubble for us. That's very nice. We also get trinket from the Archud here, which is, he shouldn't have trinketed this. There's no reason to. They're not in trouble anymore. He bubbled. He was 100% health. It's a bad trinket by him. We take it though. It's very nice for us. I do a stun here, which is not a good stun because they were really full health and we didn't have any CC. And I do a DR para as well. But we do get trinket, so it actually works out and is very good. They pop on my guy. I peel him with a ring. I spam heal him not to die. And we actually survive right here. He then DR stuns and we still survive. We are both just spam peeling me and the warlock. And he doesn't die. We managed to keep up, which is very good for us. That was a scary, scary go. That was really their win condition. I see the rogues here. I just tunnel him. He's taking a lot of damage and he does die. So, right here, he should have ran with the red. The red and the druid, they both ran out. They were safe. The rogue didn't get the memo, I guess. He just stayed in and he died. He killed himself kind of here. Last game, we're with the red here. Last time we went the lock. We want to do the same thing again. But again, the rogue can't die. I see my guy get sapped. I run over to him. I should have pre-popped here because I know he's going to cheap shot before I can para or disarm anyways. I stun him here, which is a fine stun. But I don't have for the ring. We do get trinket cloak here, so which is good. I go to the other guy. I para him. Very good. He stuns off and I just do damage here. He's going to blind the healer off this, which is good. He doesn't do it actually. He goes the healer instead of doing a CC chain, which is not what I think he should be doing. I go the healer too because my red is going. We really want to be going same target, even though it's a wrong target. We go on lock here. We're just trying to put on pressure and live. Meanwhile, I go a little bit of rogue here. I do a lot of damage to him, but we don't have a setup, so it's not the best. We do get evasion randomly, so it turns out to be pretty good. We get a stun on the healer. I want to parry off, but I see he wants to blind off, so I don't do it. And I parry after the blind. So we get a good CC chain here, and we might kill. We don't get it, unfortunately, but we did get wall from the warlock, so that's a very, very good para from us. Just understanding the situation and not overlapping CC. So I'm just hitting whoever I can here. This guy has cocoon, so he's not going to go down. I know this. He also walls, so he's not in trouble at all. I stunned the heat. Here, it would be very good if I could have ringed him in first and then stunned him in here so he's a line of sight. He does not have evasion. So if I saw that opportunity, I might have been able to kill here. And also, he wouldn't be able to at all do this ring. And I probably would have killed in here, to be honest. So that's a mistake by me, just not getting the kill done. And I also didn't have my Strike the Windlord for my stun, which is bad. I should also always be pairing that up so I get that kill opportunities the best ways that I can. Here, I just go the other guy. I see he goes in. He's kidneying the druid here, so I would know they want to go me. So I do pre-karma this if they go over to me. It doesn't really look like they are, but here they do. Pre-karma this. I don't die. I don't go down. Very good for me. I also implement this before, so it's a big karma. I have my Serenity Pep. I pop it instantly as the rogue is very low. I swap to the other guy. I get my tier set bonus. I Rising Sun Kick, and I do a lot of damage to this guy, and he goes down. And that is the game. We get 4-2 in this lobby. Not the worst lobby, not the best lobby. It's an okay lobby with a red, a sub-rogue, and a lock. It's not anything terrible, but not the best either. We do get a 4-2, which is semi-nice. Some of the games we overlapped. We DR'd stuff. Our kiting pathing wasn't good. And yeah, there's definitely things you can improve on. If I can improve on in this game. And Modern Rune just helps it a lot. But yeah, those were the games, boys. I hope you liked this little commentary on my gameplay. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, and I stream over on Twitch. So if you want to follow me there, please do that. And yeah, boys, I'll see you next time. Peace out.